Celebrity kids. We too struggled a lot while building our career. Them building their careers. "2020 be like." Gun owners hearing a downstairs window break at 1 in the morning. Everyone waiting for the US elections results. Internet Explorer who already knows that Obama won. When you email your professor at 2 AM and they respond within a minute. He's probably cheating on me right now. Him. PlayStation users. Xbox is gay. Xbox users. PlayStation is gay. PC users. Shut the freak up. When it's Black Friday and I see a little kid holding the last PS5. Europeans making fun of the US. Me from a third world country. Haha, Virgil and bad. When you lean on the glass of the bus. Quick, the Americans are asleep. Post pictures of elections with more than 2 parties. Me, having a panic attack and being so anxious just by getting out of my room. My dad back in the days. First guy to eat a poisonous berry dies. The guy who was with him. 9 years old me acting tough after testing my dad's spicy KFC hot wings. Me trying to stop my hand from buying Microsoft products after taking the Cupid vaccine. When the GIF in the meme doesn't start right away, rather it gives you time to finish reading the text first. When you Google Alzheimer's symptoms and it autofills. Netflix. Are you still watching Someone's Daughter? Warner Brothers fire you. The entire internet hates them now. 14-year-old me waiting for my younger sibling to finish telling their side of the story to dad. Feels good, man. When you run into a random person in a pre-game lobby. When an accident leaves you with several broken bones, a concussion, and a severed pelvis. But you finally have the backstory you need to win America's Got Talent. Photos traveling through a fiber optic cable at 299,792,485 meters to display furry hentai on someone's monitor. Me and some random dude on my team waiting for our match to start. Me, a kid with 2 gay dads thinking, I'm immune to yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so ugly, your dad had to get a husband. People, hide inside when it rains. Worms. All of you, get out, except you. You stay. Me trying to put my change and receipt in my pocket. The next person in line. Sodium. An explosive metal. Chlorine. A deadly gas. Table salt. Trump and Biden fighting over Nevada. Nevada too afraid to tell them that Kanye actually won. Me, mutes Google's mic. Me, okay Google, Google, the microphone is muted. Me, interesting. Me trying to explain a meme to my grandparents. My grandma, why does the astronaut have a gun? When you forget you choose to do the evil character path in a game this time. When the US gets a new friend to play nuclear war with. My mom pretending to like the macaroni art I showed her. Me pretending to like the Facebook meme she showed me. Government. We can open the schools. Kids are responsible enough to avoid spreading Cupid to each other. Kids when they cough. 7-year-old me when my dad buys a new bigger TV but still can't see the face of that lady in Tom and Jerry. American cops when they find out there is a place called the Black Sea. Avenger. Defeat Thanos and save the universe. Thanos in all the 14,604 other universes. Remember these guys? This is them now. Feel old yet? Chicks on Tinder. Entertain me. Versus dudes on Tinder. Pardon me ma'am, could you donate a blowjab for the blowjobless? OMG guys, thanks so much for 10 million in 5 months. Me when I sleep a weird way. Me when I was a kid. Every sci-fi show, when they run out of ideas. My dad asking himself why he didn't pull out that night. Me explaining how during a nuclear explosion, there is a certain distance of the radius where all the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection. Boomers. Technology is stupid. The power of technology. Duck gets hard. Heterosexuals. Think of something gay. Homosexuals. Think of something straight. Bisexuals. If you complain about being able to breathe in a mask, you openly admit furries are stronger than you. My mom on the way home realizing that she forgot me at the store. How much longer will the count take? I don't know. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 what? Days. Weeks. Months. Maybe 5. 5 what? When everybody rubs your pregnant wife's belly saying congratulations but nobody tickles your balls saying good job. Male privileges failed me. Humans when a person is 1 year closer to death. The lesbian girl pretending to be straight at the girl's sleepover. The straight boy pretending to be gay at the girl's sleepover. Me and the boys when we realize all the Area 51 guards are working from home right now. 9-year-old me trying to hide that I'm out of breath after running 5 laps so the girls think I'm athletic. My mom. No, you can't go to Disneyland. You don't have enough money. 6-year-old me with $20. Run. Freak shut freak. He just chopped white in half. He chased me. He is covered in blood. Sciences. Yes, sign very sus. Indeed. Chinese person. I thin. Chinese government. My pregnant mom has 6 another pregnant lesbian. Me and the other kid in the womb. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Having to wait 15 minutes on a loading screen. Realizing that it says press any key to continue. My dad reading the autism brochure that my doctor gave him. Me explaining to my dad why cheese is so expensive. Boomers. This generation doesn't know how to treat girls. Also husbands in their generation, when the house wasn't cleaned. 8-year-old telling mom that I will never kiss a girl. 21-year-old me realizing that I might be a fortune teller. Atheist when they accidentally say holy freak instead of science 6. Girls tend to stutter due to nervousness when speaking to someone attractive. Girls when they talk to me. Surgeons operating with a mask on for 20 hours. Karens shopping with a mask on for 20 minutes. Kanye West when he gets more than 270 votes but still doesn't become the president. Me and the boys with the crown Veris. Me getting rickrolled. Oh no. Me 2 seconds later. Male fashion 2020. January. February. Me. Plague Incorporated easy mode is so unrealistic. Like who wouldn't wash hands and wear a mask during a pandemic? Also me after seeing America. Me and the boys losing our 10th last game of the night. Worst she can say is no. Oh, I thought you were gay. Hey, this guy draws memes in MS Paint. See? Nobody cares. Kid hitting me with OK Boomer. Me hitting him with my car. Oh, Panzer of the Lake. What is your wisdom? Percentages are reversible. So 6% of 50 is equal to 50% of 6, which is much easier to calculate. When the lifeguard says no running by the pool. Belle Delphine or something, I don't know, I'm not a simp. My desktop before Windows Update. My desktop after Windows Update. Counting votes in USA. Counting votes in Indian elections. Counting votes in Chinese elections.
We don't do that here.
People in math problems be like, I've bought 23 dozen oranges, but at what cost? 11-year-old in real life. 11-year-old in anime. 11-year-old in Netflix. Spawn when a couple has been trying to conceive a child for months. Spawn when 2 teens have unprotected sex once. POV. You landed a bottle flip twice in a row and dabbed, and it is 2015. When someone's phone rings in public and it's the same ringtone you use for your alarm. The only person who can count in Nevada. All of America. When you see the world has become red in Plague Incorporated, but 5 people in Greenland still haven't been infected. Total organ failure. Not yet FERB. Me and my brother apologizing to our goldfish for forgetting about him the past week. The goldfish. Me counting all the money I've saved on Black Friday by not buying shit I don't need. Batman when he needs a new Robin because the old one died. Casually approach child. Cigarette companies killing their best customers. Cotton companies killing their future customers. That awkward moment when censorship makes things worse. Finally, Washington AC. Gay person exists in a movie. Religious people. They are forcing their lifestyle on us. Also religious people. When you buy a hentai game on Steam and it says, you have 12 friends who play that game. Panis insect. Scientists. Duck bug. Scientists. Cockroach. Scientists. When Biden wins the election and reveals he is actually Obama. Wikipedia editor's changing is to was 0.1 seconds after a celebrity dies. Me who has 30k karma on Reddit. My friend who has a job and girlfriend. Mom, did you sneak out last night? Me, who actually snuck out. No. Little brother. He didn't, I saw him go to bed. Me. Kanye West 2020 getting 1% in polls. D's Nuts 2016 getting 9%. The perfect girl doesn't exist. Scissors when you hit the G spot on the paper. Me. Freak this worthless piece of shit. I need a new one. My 6-year-old PC that's given me literally thousands of hours of faithful service. How Reddit looks on mobile. How Reddit looks on PC. What Reddit allows you to do on mobile. What Reddit allows you to do on PC. Thing. Exist. Philosophers. My friend explaining how he overslept and missed the online class, so he needs me to send him the notes. Me. Waiting to tell him that I have spent the entire lecture animating this meme. Aunt. Everyone is unique and rare. Her 4 sons. City is in danger due to alien invasion. Power Rangers introducing themselves one by one. No, not November day 16. I have gained the ability to post memes in the past. Simps after donating $1,500 and having their name read out. Me who robbed a bank and got my name read out on the news. Little cousin. I'm 6 years old. Me. That makes sense. Little cousin. I was born in 2014. Me. RRR. RRRRR. Customer. Acts rude. Salesman. Acts rude back. Customer. Dad calling me a mistake. Word document putting red line under my name. Boomers. You shouldn't stare. It's rude. Also boomers when they see someone with dyed hair and piercings. Pumped Up Kicks beat. Pumped Up Kicks lyrics. PC users watching a $300 console load for 5 seconds longer than their $2,000 PC. When you accidentally open the text you were avoiding. Me getting ready for work, knowing that there are 10-year-olds on YouTube who make more money from one video than I make in one whole year. When you ate all the food on your plate, but Africa is still a struggling, starving continent. The finger that isn't cracking. Me. The rest of my hand. King Khan climbs up a building. The people on the lower floors seeing his penis. When the crown virus reaches the United States, but you live in America. Using Wikipedia as a source. Schools. Using the same sources Wikipedia used as a source. Schools. America. We drive on the right. Britain. We drive on the left. Indian and Russia. Road is road. Karen. Your worker attacked me. Manager. Let's check the security tape. Karen. Russian women in movies. Russian women in real life. Russian men in movies. Russian men in real life. Sir Isaac. I do not understand. How do the forces of nature work? 3 days later. Me. I think the villain has point. Everybody else watching the World War II documentary. when she wants Netflix and chill, but the show is actually pretty good. Me. Masturbates daily, since I was 12. My body trying to figure out why I need so many children. My girl masturbating for her OnlyFans. Me filming her as she promised to buy me the Lego Star Wars set. POV. You work at Netflix. When you're having a conversation with a stranger and desperately trying to come up with things to say before it gets awkward. Karen. Uses essential oil. Canker cell. Oh no. Anyway. When I kill an NPC in GTA and they drop $12. The number of tabs open on my mom's phone. The number of starts in the galaxy. No one. 12-year-old me watching Windows Media Player visualizations while listening to songs. Mods. Remove my 9/11 post because 3k people died. Mods when someone makes a Cupid meme. He's probably cheating on me right now. Him. Me. Finishes watching Age of Ultron. Me who still doesn't know the Age of Ultron. Is it a boy or a girl? Gender reveal parties. It's a pipe bomb. The average human can hold their breath for 30 to 90 seconds. The cameraman who filmed Finding Nemo. No one. Babies once they enter the airplane. Attempt 1. Screaming until I pass out challenge. NPCs in video games, after asking you to follow them. Chinese person. Has opinion. The Chinese government. Mom. Why does my phone battery die so fast? Mom and her phone. 8-year-old me watching my mom drive past McDonald's because I was too scared to ask. My friend. Dude, let's go out somewhere to eat. Me. But I don't have any money. Him. Did I ask if you have any money? Me. Human comes home after disappearing for 8 hours. They smell like another dog. Philosopher's Stone. Protected by complex spells. Harry, Ron and Hermione after their first year at Hogwarts. Parents. We are gonna send you to an all-girls school. Their daughter who's actually gay. You will? You finally find the song you were looking for on Spotify. It's a playlist with the name of the song. Other countries fighting crown virus. The US doing the race war side quest. You've heard of Obama Prism. Now get ready for Joe Biden. Doctor, your surgery is successful. Me. Takes out credit card. European doctor.
We don't do that here.
Me. Runs into the bedroom after hearing my wife mourning. My wife sitting in the bed by herself. Me who thought she was cheating. Thank God. John Cena. North Korea, India and USA banning TikTok one after another like. The first human on Earth must have been like. Me. Takes ice cream out of the fridge. The ice cream. 90s teachers. You aren't always gonna have a calculator in your pocket. Me in 2020.
So that was a f***ing lie.
2020 every 2 minutes. This isn't even my final form. Family stays in quarantine for a month. Divorce lawyers. USA, we didn't start it. Iran, we didn't start it. The world, well it was freaking one of yes. The teacher's camera. Most people camera. The class thoughts camera. Alaska stuck at 50% ballots counted after 6 days. The one guy who counted the votes in Nevada arriving to help. The smell of vanilla extract. The taste of vanilla extract. Mom, don't watch porn. It dehumanizes females. Me who watch porn without females. When your girl handcuffs herself to the bed and tells you to do whatever you want. Game. How it feels, being almost 40 making memes for 16-year-olds. Imposter. Me. Most kids study hard to do well in school. Speedrunners. Iceland dudes naming all their villages with 27 residents. Remember these guys? This is them now. Feel old yet? King. You have to marry a random prince. His daughter. No, I don't wanna marry a random prince. King. You must. His daughter. No. His daughter. Run away. Meet a random prince, get married. King. My mom. Yelling at me for calling her at work. Me waiting to tell her I set the house on fire making Totino's pizza rolls. How Elon Musk meets astronauts after a unsuccessful takeoff looks kinda familiar. Me. Completes my meal. Kids in Africa. Having the TV volume as an odd number. Having the volume as an even number. Having the TV volume as a multiple of 5. Cinema sins when the trees in the background don't have proper character development. People who are still awake at 6 AM. People who get up at 6 AM. My mom. You don't wanna end up like him. The math teacher. You don't wanna end up like him. The construction worker who makes double their salary. Me. Mom. I feel sick. I can't go to school today. Mom. Leaves for work. Me. When the kid with anger problems calls the meanest teacher a crazy butch. Your crush asks you for a duck pic for scientific research. She is a microbiology student. Poor kids are just as bright and talented as white kids.
Very poor choice of words.
National Geographic. Donate $5 a month to save the penguins. Also National Geographic. Government. Work from home. WWE. Please do not try this at home. When you get sent to prison for tax fraud, but you don't even pay taxes. Maybe if I work hard. Give all of my food to the colony. Sleep only 8 minutes a day. Surely the queen will notice me. When you're scrolling through memes and realize one of them was a repost and you have to go back. Guy passing me in the right lane. Me going 85 in a 50. A Lego brick can withstand 950 pounds of force before breaking. Yo mama. Lego. when you wake up and check if the 30 GB download has finished, but then you realize that there was a pop-up window asking to confirm the download. Society if people donated to Wikipedia instead of Twitch thoughts. Mom, please help me with the shopping. 6-year-old me. No. Mom, I will buy you something. 6-year-old me. Me who can't solve the puzzle in a video game. A YouTube tutorial explained by a 10-year-old with a bad mic. Teacher. Okay, so today we'll be learning about cells. Me who knows all about them because my dad lives in one. Mom buys me a mechanical pencil. Me. Leaked footage of Kim Jong on heart surgery. Saved from drowning. Card declines. Lifeguard. Me. Has 3 months experience in a new job. Mount boss with his 38 years experience when I don't know as much as him. Legally blind people aren't allowed to have a driver's license. Illegally blind people. Me. Accidentally sets my VPN location to Mars. Hot MLFs in my area. Ellen finding out that someone got to Mars before him. Google trying to give me ads based on my location. "12-year-old me, after working for 10 hours for my neighbor then getting paid $20. Stay home so we can make Cupid disappear like the security footage from Epstein's cell. Horoscope. You probably wipe your aces after taking a shot. 40-year-old moms. Me. A 14-year-old Asian. Waiting for a state whose name I had never heard of before today to tell us which old man is going to freak up a country in which I don't even live. Mom. Bring the groceries. Me. I don't want to. Mom. Then who else will bring the groceries? The dog. My dog who always got my back. Introverts when they say something and no one responds, and then they overthink about what they said. Cupid 19. Restricts flying around the world. Santa Claus this year. When you ask your girlfriend what's for dinner, and she replies me for the 27th day in a row. When your homie starts making a bunch of swide jokes then starts giving stuff away for free. Emergency meeting. Editor of a famous YouTuber going to edit 12 hours of footage into a 10-minute video every day of the week. Describe Americans using a single picture. Me. In the 1980s, A&W tried to compete with the McDonald's Quarter Pounder by selling a 1/3 pound burger at a lower cost. The product failed because most customers thought 1/4 pound was bigger. Car accident at the side of the road. Everyone driving by Me in the US on my 4th week of lockdown. There are 72,519 stones in my walls. I've counted them many times. Someone in Italy on their 6th week. But have you named them yet? Teacher. The due date for the project has been extended. Me who didn't know we had a project. The guy who stayed up all night to finish it in time. When you visit a British museum and realize you have paid to see the monuments the British stole from you. When your grandpa with Alzheimer's comes back from the dead after forgetting that he died. YouTube loading a 4K video. Reddit loading a 20-second GIF. 9-year-old me explaining my foolproof plan to catch Santa Claus this year. My dad. My mom. Guess who is checking out Reddit instead of spending time with their relatives on Christmas Eve? Shut the freak up. When your phone autocorrects. Congrats. To Congo rats. Kanye West on his way to bang plastic after an argument with his wife. Me when I turned 13 and realized my pee-pee isn't only for peeing. Me and the boys after stream sniping ninja in World War III. When the total comes out to $20.02 and you only have $20, but the cashier says it's okay. When your mom turns off the router, but you're playing an offline game. Oh no. Anyway. Time traveler. What year is it? Me. 2020. Time traveler. Oh. The first year of quarantine. Introverts. Extroverts. View from my balcony due to less air pollution. My mom and the mailman saying that they were only wrestling. Me who watches WWE daily but has never seen those moves. Little brother, if you're so smart what's 1 billion plus 1 million? Me. 1 billion 1 million. Little brother. Me. Damn, this quarantine is so boring. I really wanna get out of the house. Also me when I'm outside. What you see. What he sees. When you realize you're too old to look cool by jumping up and touching the top of the door frame. Teacher. We can't see stars during the day because of sunlight. 4th grader me about to tell her son is a star. When you order 2 large fries at a restaurant and they give you hundreds of little ones. China. Don't worry. India is deploying only one man. The man. Everyone starts using the internet they paid for. Internet service providers. Teachers when the girl who exposed her shoulder becomes successful instead of a stripper. Whore magic. 10-year-old me, when my mom said she used some wine while cooking dinner. When you're at a sleepover, and you're about to sleep but a friend quietly whispers, "Pens." Humans use flashlight to navigate in the dark. Cats use well-built eyes. Butts. When new versions of Xbox and PlayStation are announced, but there are no signs of PC too. Hey guys. Stop looking down on my bro. He's a good boy as well. Childhooders, when you idolize Batman. Adulthooders, when you realize cheese is really expensive. When you kick a stone on the road and it hits a little child. Arnaldo. Me at the store. Hey mom, can I get this toy? Mom. Go put that back where you found it. Me. Me is using hand sanitizer. A wound I didn't know existed. Bonjour. When you hit the age limit on Lego and you need to improvise. Me waking up after sleeping one hand. Fortnite kids when they land in Iran. When you take your schizophrenia pills and your girlfriend still exists. Someone. Sorry if my English is bad. It isn't my native language. They're English. Dad. Grabs a beer. What 5-year-old me sees? Rage spell. You get free coins if you upvote. Literally every post now. PE teacher. Next. We are going to blank for 30 seconds. My crush. But 30 seconds is such a long time. Me. When gameplay transitions into a cutscene. When the worst player of the opposite team and I are the last survivors of the match. When your controller dies in the middle of the game. What people think it's like to be tall. What I really is like. I bought my friend 4 pregnancy tests, they all came out positive and now she crying. She gonna ask me, how the freak am I going to afford to feed 4 kids? She's got PST or whatever. Post-traumatic Down syndrome. Chinese person. I think. Chinese government. When the villain who killed your favorite character actually had a good reason and has a sad backstory. Air vibrates in a pattern. Humans. Six-year-old me. Can I have some money to buy Lego? My mom. Say the magic word. Me. The magic word. Me. My mom. My dad. Mom. The dentist isn't so bad. The kid in the other room. When you ask your girl for their son, and she bring her gay best friend. Power Rangers introducing themselves one by one. The bad guys waiting for them to finish. 8-year-old me, when McDonald's gave me a girl's toy and Happy Meal. Setting your password as your child's name. Naming your child after your password. The class when the computer kid removes the teacher from the online classroom. I bet he's out with other girls. Him. Staying up all night in high school. Staying up all night in college. Staying up all night when you have a job. Billion-dollar companies after donating $10 to charity. Atheists after realizing they've been listening to rap god instead of rap science. When the kids whom you devoted your life to their entertainment stands with you on your days of need. The world in danger. Superhero in a solo superhero movie. Other superheroes in the same cinematic universe. Teacher. Why is there a white stain on every letter A on your book? The ace kid. At your Android phone has 1,376 uses. Me who has an Apple phone. Rapper makes song about dogs and swide. 13-year-old on TikTok. Me. Somehow find some free time to play a game. A 20 GB update file. Hello. The class visits aquarium. Me. Oh look, there's a Dolph. The Jewish kid. Mexico when they see what's happening in the US. White girls on their way to tell minorities what to be offended by. Me in my room accidentally choking on my own saliva for no freaking reason. My dad. My other dad. The school bully who called my mom gay. Me after seeing a spider. You. Freak off. The spider who protects me off mosquitoes. Okay, today we will protest against French people. Barbershops and video games be like. Me. Can I go to that bathroom? Teacher. It's May. Me. No, it's January. Teacher. Me. Earth completes another revolution around the sun. Humans. When your crush wants a 6-foot guy and you are 6 feet wide. Kids on Thanksgiving pretending their sparkling apple cider is wine. Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't think anything that is natural can be bad for you. Meanwhile the nature. Doctor, we fixed your broken nose. Here's the bill. My card gets declined. Doctor. US education system and the media. 10% of all American adults believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. When you're having an argument in the comments and someone awards you Grandma, don't ever pick anything up from the ground. Little me when grandma falls on the ground. Human. Why do you guys transform? Transformers. To blend in with your world and stay hidden. The things they transform into. Calculators on phones be like. If bedbugs live in beds, then where do cockroaches live? The Avengers. Brings back all the people Thanos killed. The people that committed suicide because their loved ones died. SpaceX launch gets cancelled. Elon Musk. Tinder date. So tell me about yourself. Me. The elites don't want you to know this, but the ducks at the park are free, you can take them home. I have 458 ducks. When you find a spider inside and you don't kill it because its web is full of mosquitoes.
We will watch your career with great interest.
New toothpaste releases. Dentists. The people in movies based off true stories. The picture of the actual person at the end of the movie. Me. Takes a bite of my sandwich. The tomato. PE teacher. Alright. I want y'all to do a nice slow jog around the track. The freaking annoying athletic kid. Cops. Now that we've invented fingerprint identification tech, we can identify anyone. Criminal. Wears gloves. Cops. Me. Throws my phone lightly on the bed. My phone. When you browse through your old text message conversations. Fire when it sees a fire exit. Bro, I'm out of here. Middle school girls. OMG, Tyler is so hot. Tyler. Colleges. Kid who can throw a ball very far. Kid who can cure cancer. When the teacher says to pick partners, but your friend group is 3 people. Cupid 19 symptoms may include having lack of taste. People who actually like the last Airbender movie. Idiot. The moon landing was CGI. CGI at that time. If you ever feel useless, think about the eye hole on Toth's rock armor. Me. Sees long straight stick. Brain. Take. Me. Why? Brain. Good for spear. Me. Why the freak would I nay? Brain. Spear. Yes, officer. I did have to run that child over. It lined up perfectly with the beat drop. When I share an unpopular opinion on Reddit, I think, he's out with his boys. I'm sure he's cheating on me. Him with the boys. My mom calls me downstairs. Me realizing I left my phone unlocked in the kitchen. When you have to kill the innocent who trusted you the whole game. I'm sorry, little one. Lobsters in the kitchen when the Titanic sank. Dolphins have returned to Italy, meanwhile ensuing kits. Chinese doctors. We've discovered a deadly virus. Maybe we should warn the public. Chinese authorities. Me. Tries to honor my girlfriend's cat's legacy by making her into a meme. Uses the worst possible image. The cat in heaven. Visible scream. When you're playing with randoms online and you clutch the win, so they call you a god, but you know it was 100% luck. When the teacher catches you copying in an exam and you hit her with a. When someone says that you've been infected with an alien virus, but you know it's actually a parasite. YouTube loading videos. YouTube loading ads. When I'm cheating off someone in test, but he's as stupid as me. Deaf people when they see someone yawn in the airplane. Ancient Romans watching a guy get mauled by a lion. 20-year-old me who never dated a girl. 12-year-old brother being sad after breakup. Me. Mutes microphone. Me. Okay. Google. The microphone is muted. Me. So I saw this guy. Yup. He came out of vent. Yup. I exposed the first imposter, so you can trust me. Makes sense to me. Then let's vote him out. That's what an imposter would say. Orange was not an imposter. Kim Jong-un's heart surgeon, after returning to South Korea. What we see. What the cat see. Me. How do my sheets keep getting messed up? Also me every night. Face swapping Truman Biden produces one of the most British looking people imaginable. When you're browsing new and see the same shot 20 times in a row. Germany doesn't start a world war in 70 years. America.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Reddit. Alzheimer's patients laughing when they see the same joke for the 1376th time. The government. Please stay inside. People who never jogged before in their lives. My parents. Arguing and screaming at each other because they want a divorce. Me coming down to turn the Wi-Fi back on. Humans. Elephants are scared of mice. Don't they realize how much bigger they are? Also humans when they see a bug. Panasonic invented a refrigerator that comes to you if you call it. Invest. NASA announces some asteroid is going to pass 1 billion kilometers away from Earth. Clickbait articles. Guy flirts with girl. Girl flirts back. Guy. You've heard of elf on a shelf, but have you heard of using your freaking turn signal? Microsoft buys Minecraft for $2.5 billion. Me who got it for $30 on Amazon. Get a load of this guy. School has pajama day. Kids who sleep in a ked. When I finally get my $600 stimulus check. $600. Rent. Introverts trying to call the police while getting robbed. RTX off. RTX on. I'm gonna get downvoted to oblivion, but I know this will die new. For the 7 people scrolling by new. If you ever feel useless, remember there are bus and taxi cars in the movie, where everyone is a car. Me. Kills my opponent with a very precise headshot. Everyone watching us play chess. Me. Well, May is almost over. Finally we can have a month without something bad happening. May. Race war. Me. Finally defeats that one difficult boss after he killed me in the first 1376 tries. The boss. Please don't kill me. Spare my life. Me. 10-year-old me returns from the grocery store. Me. Mom. Here's the extra $5. Mom. It's fine. You can keep it. Me. Dads after they get gas for 1 cent cheaper. Plants making oxygen. Oceanic plankton. Trees. Canada after hearing that old cringe TikTok people want to move to Canada. Introverts when they have to make a phone call. Mr. Bean wasn't he simple all along? Me watching an entire YouTube video through the preview. You can't just post a random photo you found on the internet and expect people to get it. The photo. Shut. This Canadian riots is getting out of hand. When your grandma gives you $10 and says don't tell your parents that I gave you this. Teachers going to do another Zoom lesson they spent hours preparing, knowing that every student will have their mic and camera turned off. When you helped your friend get a girlfriend and now he no longer spends time with you. Me when I finally found some free time to play a game. 40 GB update file. Musicians then. I'll compose brilliant symphonies even though I'm deaf. Musicians now. What the heck do I put after 46th Gucci Gang? Canada after seeing the mess in the US. When your mom is giving a speech at your funeral and you hear he lived a good life but it would have been longer if he stopped playing those video games. When Iron Man makes fun of you, so you find a future that he dies in. Me trying to remember what the solar system looks like. Interviewer, do you have any special skills? Me. Chinese people when they get sent to prison for 3 years instead of getting hanged for sharing funny opinion. Me. Cries and screams in front of people because wants ice cream. Mom. We have ice cream at home. Ice cream at home. Boomers. Zoomers laugh at the dumbest things. Boomers when Charlie Chaplin slips on a banana peel for the 39th time. When you see your girlfriend with some other dude, but you got to put up with it because you're with your wife and kids. Shoplifters when they see a shop. American kids going back to school after quarantine. Computer at school. Doesn't work. School computer specialist. Try restarting it. Computer. Still doesn't work. School computer specialist. Breaking news. The riots have reached Canada. Me coming home from school seeing my dog for the 1268th time. My dog seeing me come home for the 1268th time.